So MGK has been doing nothing but I think 2019 was the last time that he released a rock or a rap record.
Rap album,
I
yeah.
think because I remember reacting to it or something around that time. So it's been about 4 years, and since then he's seen like a shitload of success with doing the punk rock shit.
Yeah.
And then maybe a week ago, we see a video pop up of him and YBN Corday. Actually, just Corday now. They got rid of YBN.
Yeah.
But him and Corday in a backyard rapping.
Oh.
And it's kind of weird because it's like they're clearly doing this to make it seem like it's sort of casual. You know, like they don't want MGK to come back with $1 million video that's super high production quality of him rapping because that's going to look. Or you were fucking fried, bro. Fucking headphones falling off the back of his head. But they don't want to make it look like this is this super corporate attempt at making a comeback as a rapper. So they're trying to keep it like sort of low key. They're like, oh, we're gonna pair him up with Corday, who's he's not the biggest rapper in the world, but he's cool. He's got a nice image and everything. We're gonna put him in the backyard and have them rapping together. And so okay, that comes out and gets a good amount of eyeballs on it. But then they decide to drop another one where he's rocking this weird little black like cat ear fucking hat or some shit. And in that one, they decide it's time for MGK to take some shots at Jack Harlow. So I don't know. I mean, like I don't know to what extent I think that hip hop is gonna really fully like go for it.
Well, Jack started the beef.
But not really. He just said he was
said
the flyest white rapper.
Yeah, he said he's the hardest white rapper since M.
I don't think anybody heard that and thought like, oh, well, what about MGK? Who
Nobody.
hasn't rapped in 4 years?
Why not throw
Only
myself in
MGK
there?
heard that shit.
But
Said
it's just
that.
so transparent with him
Yeah,
hopping in it,
yeah,
where it's like,
yeah,
oh, this
yeah.
I can kind of use this like current white rapper controversy to throw myself in it.
Yeah.
I don't think Jack Harlow's responding, or
And
if he does, he's gonna respond in
he
a
might
cool
got
way.
some records he been trying to get off anyway. So it's like, fuck it. I've been rapping still, but I've only been putting out this punk rock shit. So I want to get off these records. And he's not tabloiding every day. He's not making a tabloid.
I was listening to like
the girls going.
MGK dropped he hopped on a What's Poppin' remix and he was dissing Jack. I heard sneak dissing from like Jack Harlow on the What's Poppin' song, so I think they kind of been having a little thing going back and forth that we just probably don't know about.
He was on that when What's Poppin' came out, like
he remixed
3-4
it.
years ago.
Yeah, he remixed it, and then
I didn't know
Jack
that.
Harlow he like gave him the cosign. He sent the beat to him personally to remix it. Like they in the music video, he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna send me this beat." So like he's in the music video co-signing it, but in the song, he's kind of like taking shots. He was like, I'm the rapper that's been doing it long. I don't gotta pay homage. But like when you're a white rapper, you kind of got like this underlying beef that y'all kind of both know.
Right.
So I think it's some shit going on behind the scenes between them that we really
What shot did he take in that song? Because I was
He
I
just-
definitely
it's
that
not-
was the
He
first.
says he was biting Drake in the new song.
in the new song,
not
he
the
said,
old one.
Yeah.
No, but so
On the
did
What's
he
Poppin'
beef What's
song,
Poppin'? So
he just
Jack
like-
Harlow said something about MGK in the original What's Poppin'?
I just feel like
MGK
the shit.
said something with Jack Harlow in his remix, is what he's saying.
He
Yeah.
hopped on MGK hopped on his song, which is What's Poppin', which is Jack
Oh
Harlow's
yeah,
song.
and said some shit.
Just slick shit, nothing just like blunt or whatever, but like
Yeah.
you could tell that he was talking about you. Like he was like, I'm the one that's been doing it the longest. I don't gotta really pay homage. And like I kind of felt like he was talking about like the other white rappers. Like I've been out before him, so you know what I'm saying. I'm the one that if I want to hop on your beat, I'm gonna hop on your beat and I'm gonna kill like just
But
kind of.
it's kind of awkward for MGK because it's like he did have a nice run as a
Man, he
rapper,
never was.
but nobody really like hip hop didn't really.
And embrace him like
And once again, that's one of my boys. So I ain't saying that, but you never had the Jack Harlow.
Yeah, ever.
Yeah, no, Jack Harlow's
Jack
super
is crazy.
popular
Yeah,
in a
he go
different way,
crazy.
you know.
Yeah.
Wait, MGK's your boy?
Yeah, well, him and Ink were good friends, so we was on tour a gang of time. That's my boy. Like
I would have never guessed.
talking all that shit. Yeah.
Back in the day, I remember my boy Catfish playing fucking playing MGK for me in probably like 2011, and the song was about like being hooked on heroin or some shit and getting off of it, and he was like, "This is the best fucking song ever. This is that real shit." And yeah, that was probably the only time I ever listened to him. Besides like that
I
one
ain't
album
never
I
listened
reviewed.
to him.
Yeah,
It was like was it T.O.?
he's a good rapper.
Was it T.O. the first? T.O. Was that his song?
I never listened to any.
song- you talking about the first song that he
What
came
was
out
the
with?
song that came? Yeah.
Yeah, bitch. I'm
Steve-O.
Wild Boy.
Steve-O.
Wild
I'm
Boy.
Steve-O. All right,
Wild
boom. That one and the Land Till I Die because it was like on the sports shit.
It is weird. Like, where do you think this comes from? Like, it almost feels like he should just like accept being the super popular punk rock singer.
What's his girlfriend?
I think in his heart, he's
Megan
still.
Fox.
Megan Fox is gone, so he has to.
But is she gone?
She was gone, didn't they?
They had a dramatic breakup. But I don't think it was real because he
Have
in
they
that
been
song
with
isn't he talking about how bad his bitch is or whatever?
Yeah, I think they still, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes.
But have they
think it
been
was a
seen
fake
with each
breakup.
other? Because they were
That's
in
a
the
good question.
tabloids all the time.
I haven't seen them.
Now
together
it's like
recently.
you don't hear about that.
There was a period though where she had like a cryptic Instagram story post. I think she might have unfollowed him, and didn't she follow Eminem? There was
Yeah,
like
she did.
yeah, remember
But
that?
it was staged? You think so?
I'm not saying it was staged. I'm just saying that most likely they got back together based on like if she really fully like was going her separate ways. Don't you feel like we would have heard some updates and stuff?
Yeah, that's why I haven't really seen much. So I kind of figured they was like handling it behind the
I
scenes.
feel like
They're still
they
rocking
beef behind the scenes and then they just like get back together behind
Yeah.
the scenes as well.
Yeah, but it's like hard to keep the cameras out of it. Where do you meet at?
Yeah, exactly.